kept that camera behind that curtain and then done the
creepy fingers. I would have tried to make my fingers look as long as possible.
What does that mean?
Just like
so you'd pitch them at like a weird angle to try.
I'd want to like use each of my like knuckle bends. I wouldn't want to do it all at once.
Ew, gross.
To anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, we're shooting some BTS footage, so y'all can look forward to that in the future.
That means behind the
sandwich. And for why don't you tell them about the Yahoo?
We recently discovered mountain monsters.
Well, we didn't discover it. It was recommended to us by
family member, a trusted family member.
Yeah.
And
not trusted anymore.
No, not after that. And we watched it. We watched something called the Yahoo.
Oh, well, no. Well, the show is called Mountain Monsters.
Oh, well, yeah, sorry.
And the Yahoo is one of the many mountain monsters.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently these people go into trances and they dig pits and fill it with water and cover it with tarps to try and trap these. I think it's cryptozoology. I think it's like paranormal, except
it's weird. Yeah, like they told that big guy, "All right, jump in. Let's see if it's gonna hold him." And then he jumped in, like, "It ain't gonna hold him." And they dug a huge pit.
Who's that? Huckleberry?
I don't know. I think no. I don't know which one's.
I don't know their names yet. I know there's the really big guy.
I know Beardy.
Well, so I'm not sure it matters.
Okay, all right.
One of us has to. I'm not going to do it though.
Go ahead.
Do it. Yeah, please.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Do my intro.
This is what I hear every week when Joey does it. Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Artifact Production Podcast, a weekly podcast chronicling the production of The Crew, Artifact's first animated feature chronicling a group of unlikely heroes. If you want to find us more about us, you can look us up on Twitter at @artifact_media. We are at Instagram, SoundCloud, and iTunes at Artifact Production. And we are also on YouTube at Artifact Production, but make sure to search 3 words or else you won't find us.
What does that mean? Also, you forgot SoundCloud. It's
He may have gotten SoundCloud. That was just a horrible delivery.
I approved of it.
I didn't submit an audition for a reason.
You also didn't give our homepage, bruh. That's what Joey always leads with.
Homepage.
Hey, dummies, it's Artifact Production.
Myles!
Okay. What do you think it's going to be?
Guys, if you're interested in finding out more about us or anything we're doing, you can always visit our homepage, which is artifactproduction.com. That's ARTEFACT production, singular.com.
Well, that definitely went into the red.
Sorry about that.
I might have to get up in a second to move that camera, but you guys should keep talking.
You might have to see if it's still on because that thing's always turning off. Okay, so anyway.
Well, how is that even an insult to me? That doesn't even make sense. It's just the camera.
Yeah, maybe you should watch it for a while, bro.
They just don't want me to talk on the podcast.
Yeah, that's right. We want this BTS stuff to be all about us.
All about me.
All right. Just keep talking. I'm actually going to move the camera now.
Okay.
So we've been preparing for our giveaway.
Yes, we have. Myles! Oh, Myles!
Sorry.
Boy, I'm going to have to make another, intermission. So last week during our live stream, everyone kind of came together and we all came to the conclusion that it would be a good idea to base this giveaway not on artistic skill, at least not on the visual medium, but through writing. So we're going to be doing a fan fiction giveaway.
I'm really, really excited about it. We haven't disclosed the prize yet. Actually, one of the prizes will be a little PDF about how to draw the crew.
Right.
So for anyone who wants to learn how to draw the crew, or I guess what it takes to do it, you'll be able to do that. But it will be a story contest. And the maximum amount of pages is going to be 10 pages.
You know what I was thinking? I think what I'm going to do, instead of making the PDF, I'm going to make the PDF of how to draw the crew.
Yeah.
But I want to save that for a big thing to give away to a lot of people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something very special. I'm going to use that PDF and I'm going to print it out. So they're actually going to get a book of how to draw the crew, which is something that I've never done before. So if it comes out crappy, I'm sorry. But that's going to be my extra giveaway to you. Is something unique, which no one will be able to replicate.
That sounds like a really, really great gift. Along with that, we may end up including one of the drawing books that we had, just a regular sort of drawing book that you strongly or highly recommended. So let's kind of go over this. It's going to be a writing contest. Again, the maximum amount of pages is going to be 10, just in case if you obviously have dialogue or anything like that, it takes up more space. So, but we do have some rules, and the first few rules are actually rules that Myles and I follow with everything that we write with the crew. Which,
speaking of,
oh, look who's
here
back!
we go. Look who's back. Back again.
Myles has no friends.
Oh, got no friends. Got no friends.
okay, that's enough. You can't say on and do it more.
Okay, so here are the rules. No magic or superpowers. No death or gratuitous violence. No cursing or sexually explicit content. And, of course, for everyone who's joined us in the live stream concept art sessions, you'll be very familiar with these characters. So these are the following characters that you can use. The 4 principal characters you can't use. It's just live stream characters. Mm-hmm. So here they are.
Yeah, so just for clarification, Jack, Maddie, Mo, and Dane, you can't use for this contest, but these are the characters you're going to be allowed to use.
Here we go. The real deal, the cosmic eel. Little Husker. Vito Eucalyptus. Meemaw Myles, either together or separated. You can do whatever you want. Captain Gunn. Spinfinity. Zang Beckley. Dansby. Donnie and Dusty, Leroy, Cecilia Fanning, Mr. Crisper, Prickly Pear, Spivey, and the unnamed Insane Asylum Girl.
Mm-hmm. So these characters can be found or will be found on our website. We're going to have a little gallery so you can click on them. Do you think we should include a short description of them since, like, visually they may have a title, but people won't, if they didn't sit through, they don't want to sit through 15 hours of live streams.
I think we may only include that for people like Donnie and Dusty so that they know that they are father and son. Captain Gunn probably because he educates kids and shoots candy out of the barrel, which you wouldn't know.
Right.
Well, I guess maybe we can include
brief descriptions.
A brief description for everyone because technically everyone would have a short.
I mean, like Little Husker
guess.
and stuff like that. I
Okay.
mean, because people, he's a feral-looking baby, but it's like...
I would love to see
Gross.
a 10-page Baby's Day Out inspired script featuring Little Husker
Stop
and
it.
Myles the cat.
10 pages. Oh, and Myles the cat.
And Myles the cat.
Ooh,
Like
that'd
going
be a
through
good
construction
duo.
sites,
Yeah.
agitating gorillas.
That'd be a great duo.
So yeah, they can fight or I guess battle perhaps villains, or it can be mission based where they receive a mission, they have to go out and complete it. So we invite everyone to submit their
Did you give the page limit?
10 pages.
10 pages, yeah.
Oh, so it is 10 pages.
Yeah.
We figured 10 pages are under because we want a somewhat level playing field, so we don't want someone to submit a 17-page short story, then another person is under the impression that it needs to be 1 page. So yeah, anything 10 pages or under.
Yeah, we're good. And you can submit that to afgeneral@artifactproduction.com. Again, that is afgeneral@artifactproduction.com.
Yeah, so I have to pretend that I'm like really, really enthusiastic because the camera's on me right now. We're probably going to end up using this Wait, let me put both headphones in so I don't look stupid. All right. Yeah, no, so that's the thing.
Myles.
Is, generally is what we do here at Artifact Production is, we talk about cartoons. This isn't going to stay in the normal podcast. But, it's like, we do that. And, yeah, it's fun. Say something to make me laugh so I can have like a nice like laugh track moment.
I'm going to leave all that in,
No,
dude.
don't leave it in. Don't. You're messing with me. Okay, fine, whatever.
We were like, what are you doing?
I just kind of fine. I got.
I
the
was like,
Myles
I know I
footage.
did really poorly on that whole thing, but I was like, wherever he went was just bad just now.
Myles, how do you feel about the behind-the-scenes footage? How do you feel that it's going right now?
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
This will be used in the podcast.
Probably like a 4 out of 10 so far.
Dude, it's got to be like a
Myles.
10 out of 10. Come on, come switch it.
Okay, I'll come switch to angle. Did you see some of the ominous shots? I got a shot of some dead grass and some soil yesterday with this like cracked ceramic pot. It was awesome.
Okay.
He's going all venture.
So we're making progress and actually starting to get people applying for
Yeah.
the different positions that we have open. So in case you didn't hear about it, let's just do a quick synopsis. We're looking for people to help out with the production of the crew. We're looking for 4 different positions. The first one is a 2D animator. Second one is a background or layout artist. Third one is a digital colorist. And the fourth one is a digital compositor. Now, those first 3, which are the 2D animator, the layout artist, and the digital colorist, will be using Manga Studio EX5 or the latest version of Clip Studio Paint Pro. And the digital compositor will be using After Effects Creative Cloud, the most updated version. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, if you're interested in learning about a full production pipeline or maybe getting training, we're not looking for professionals necessarily, submit an email to afgeneral@artifactproduction.com. And do it with the subject line artist dash and then whatever position you want. Again, that's 2D animator, layout artist, digital colorist, or digital compositor. And yeah, look out for the blog post that's going to be coming up.
Yeah, so again, I'll have the blog post detailing the contest and again, all of the rules. And we will have a tab on our page for that as well. So you can have a gallery and again, get brief descriptions of the characters that you have to choose from to write a story about. You could even do like their backstory if you wanted. You could even do that.
What you think their backstory is.
I want to hear.
Guess what? We ain't hiring writers. Position filled.
Myles.
I wish we could have seen your face for that one.
Oh yeah.
His eyes got really wide like this. Position filled.
Very venomous, very vitriolic. What did we call me earlier? It wasn't nasty. What was
spiteful.
Yeah, I'm a spiteful person.
I said greedy, if I recall correctly.
Oh, let's just. You want to add one?
Kind, compassionate,
That's not what we were
a
looking
Caring.
loving man.
for. A loving
A
man.
man with a tender heart.
Oh,
A tender man.
sometimes clean.
Just stand tall.
A chicken.
Just stand tall,
okay.
bro.
No.
Walk tall. Walk hard.
So one more time, Thursday we're doing our hashtag Tim for CRISPR or Tim for Everyone apparently Twitter campaign.
Yes.
And that's going to continue even if you're not jumping on it. We're going to continue to tweet him
We will
until we get
continue.
Tim Allen.
We will wear that man down until he joins the crew. I think he'd be a phenomenal Zang Beckley. I think he'd be really funny. For me, it's either Will Arnett, maybe
Will
Tim.
Arnett would be pretty good
See,
too.
that's what I said too, and Myles said, "Oh, it feels too obvious."
Well, don't say that because then if we actually want Will Arnett on the show, he's going to hear that I said he was obvious.
Well, that's
Well,
okay.
no, obvious meaning that it felt right.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like
naturally just felt right.
I feel like as off kilter as Zhang's design is, like as specifically like.
He just sounds like someone who smokes a pack a day.
Yeah.
And Zhang looks like he needs a pack a day to make it.
So funny.
Wow. Someone's phone rang and it wasn't Papa Myles. Well,
Some 312 number. It's from like
That's-
Honolulu.
isn't 312? That's Los Angeles.
No, that's Chicago, bruh.
Oh.
It's Marcus Lemonis from The Prophet calling me.
I'm Marcus Lemonis.
I'm here to fix Artifact. Myles, I'm going to show you how to...
Now,
what do you do again?
You realize that offends people, right?
You're not worried about the customer base at all?
You know, that seems
Oh,
like the
no,
actions
not
of,
at
of
all?
a spiteful person. You're not a spiteful person.
And I'll
at
walk
all,
in and be like,
actually.
he's a tender man.
I'm a
he
chicken
stands
tender
tall.
man.
He's a man with tenders.
I got chicken tender arms.
So I'm going to say we need to add another character to the loading screen.
It's time.
So I think the next person will be Dane?
He to just
Dang.
be strolling by.
I don't know.
We don't know because Maddie's on her little board. Mo's clearly in his
I
car.
have like a vehicle precedent set so far. Dane doesn't really.
Dane doesn't have one.
Maybe Dane would run and then like roll up in a ball and then just keep going.
So,
It's like, hey,
maybe
good
I
luck.
could
Good
make
luck
him-
doing that in 2 frames.
Yeah, I bet I could do it. Okay, I'll try and figure it out. I bet I can do it.
That seems kind of cute.
Yeah, I like it a lot. We'll figure it out.
Or he could just walk and then stop and like wave and then just keep going and then.
That'd be pretty good.
We are still combing through auditions. And remember, if you want to submit your general audition, you can always visit our website. Again, that is artifactproduction.com. We have a general auditions tab and you can submit whatever recording you'd like, rather.
Yeah, and remember, Any voice you want to try out, it's more than welcome.
And
Just have fun.
any voice at all. We're starting to zero in on people that we like for the remaining core characters, but a lot of the characters that we've created and a lot of the voices that we've gotten have been from auditions that weren't quite right for the core characters, but they were still auditions for those. So any part you want to submit for, submit.
And not just that, but if you wanted to even submit one for Zang Beckley, because we now know that he is going to be a character in the show, you're more than welcome to do that. One for Vito, go right ahead. Spinfinity, do it.
Yeah, any of the characters actually from the live stream. Don't forget that they also need voices.
They will have speaking roles for sure. I feel like Cosmic Eel's got to go to Cosmic Eel.
Oh yeah,
it has
absolutely.
to. It's
I mean,
his.
that would be.
Yeah, it has
In the credits, though, we could only credit him as Cosmic Eel because he has that anonymous thing going.
Yeah, and I think Lil Husker's going to be done by Alex. Yeah, Lil Husker's done by Alex.
But A-bomb.
A-bomb.
No.
You have to let him listen to Lucky's howl for some research.
Gotta record that.
We do. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And again, be sure to check out our website. Probably tomorrow, we'll have all of the tabs up for the contest and for the animators.
Yes. All the information, all that stuff is coming out tomorrow. So keep an eye on our blog. Keep an eye on our website for all that information.
Yep.
And
keep an eye on your dreams.
Keep reaching for the stars.
keep looking up, because that's where... Oh, wait, that's
Casey Kasem, he's dead.
Stand tall, walk hard.
Stand tall, walk hard,
Have a
stomp
tender
around.
heart.
Have a tender
Have a
heart.
tender heart.
Don't be spiteful. And
He's walking a mud hole and stomping it dry.
have you seen all of... this might not make it in, but I still have to say it. Have you seen all of... I tagged you in it, Connor's posts on Instagram.
Myles
furious.
is...
He is going crazy. He's like he's saying something. He's like, Floyd, you're just a mouth. You're all talk, and it's like him in boxing gloves. And he's showing him training. He's getting ready.
And then Myles, what he does is he tags at Artifact Production.
I know she's gonna check it. So I just
Well,
wanted her
not
to see
just
the
that,
post.
but so will the people who scroll through the comments.
Oh, well, that's good. Everyone's.
You didn't realize that?
No, I didn't. I
thought that was just a savvy marketing thing.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh, he's just jumping on something.
And I just wanted you to see it. But I guess you're right. Hey, I'm a savvy marketer.
That was all intentional.
Yeah,
It was-
absolutely.
Oh, yes, that was all intentional.
Well, fist bump, Myles.
I'm surprised that didn't turn into something.
I'm surprised you didn't turn into a car just now. Like, that's when your
Oh yeah,
power would have
I'm
started.
not doing a monster papaya this morning. I'm going with a summer edition grapefruit twist Red Bull, and I'm not a monster, but I do have horns. The bull.
And on that, let's leave it.
I'm just dropping that right there.
I got wings.
Again, if you're interested in checking out any of our stuff, go to artifactproduction.com. ARTEFACT production.com.
Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you next week.
The Yahoo.